How are you, ma'am?
I'm fine, sir.
What's your name?
My name is Ritika.
Where are you from?
I'm from Pihova, near district Kukshetra.
Okay. What kind of place is this?
It is very popular place because it has a historical value, and apart from it, it has lots of temples, gurdwaras, and so on.
Okay. When did you start living at this place?
Well, I have since living since my birth, and I love to be the part of the city.
What are you doing these days?
Well, I passed my plus 2 standard last year with fly colors, and now I am doing my diploma.
Which stream or what subjects did you have in your 12th or senior secondary?
I have biology as a main subject because I have keen interested in that.
Did you enjoy studying biology?
Yes, of course, I love to read biology subjects because it have lots of different kind of it have lots of things to determine and how we detect about the body of the people.
Let's talk about leisure time. How much leisure time do you get on average basis?
As I mentioned above, I am doing my diploma, so I do not have enough time to do anything. But whenever I get a chance, approximately 1 hour I have on a daily basis.
How do you spend your free time?
Well, there are lots of things I do in my spare time, like dancing, listening music, and helping my mother in for cooking, and so on.
What is the importance of leisure time? Like why it is needed?
Well, in my opinion, leisure time is very crucial to destroy the stress and to being a worthy and new person every time.
Okay. How did you spend your free time as a child?
Well, I do not have enough idea about my childhood, but my mother used to say that I go outside with my friends and playing tennis, football, and many kind of games.
Okay, let's talk about sharing things. Do you like to share things with others?
Yes, of course. In my opinion, sharing is the best thing um, to know about our emotion.
Did your parents told you about share things, or did your parents teach you about the value of sharing things?
Yes, of course. They usually teach me. They said sharing is caring. So if people share its personal belonging, then other people feel pleased.
What kind of things you are comfortable in sharing with others?
Um, in my perception, there are different kind of things I like to share with my friends, family, and other people, like my footwears, my gadgets, and my personal belonging also.
Okay. Next, I will ask some questions on crowded places. Like, are there many crowded places in your hometown?
Um, yes, of course, there are many crowded places in my hometown, like gurdwaras, temples, and different kind of museums, theaters, and so on.
Okay. Do you like to go to crowded places?
Well, it depends on my mood. I prefer going on gurdwaras and temple. As I mentioned, it is very crowded place, but uh, I like to go there occasionally.
When was the last time you were at a crowded place?
Well, it is very interesting because I last week I recently go with my family in a museum. Actually, my brother came from Canada. He want to pay a visit to historical place. Then we decided to go there.
Okay. Now this is the time to ask a cue card topic. Do you have a paper and pen to write the
Yes, of
statement?
course.
Okay. I will give you a cue card statement and will provide you a 1 minute time to prepare your answer. So your topic is describe a time when you had to prepone your interview. Describe a time when you had to prepone your interview. Your hints are when it happened, why the interview was preponed, and third is how did you react to this situation. Now you have 1 minute time to prepare. Okay, ma'am, you may start speaking.
Well, according to me, time is the important thing we have to in the mind. So here I would like to talk about one of my interview which I have preponed due to some circumstances. Um, so here I would like to talk about my interview which was held on last month. Actually, I received a call from a popular company that we want a teacher for childcare. Actually, I did my diploma in this field, so I was very excited to go there. Then I told my parents to go along with me. Then we decided to go at sharp 8 p.m. 8 a.m. in the morning. Then we had a car and we decided to go by it. So but there is a chance when in the way there is accident took place with my car, and actually that time I was very feeling very feared, and I was very late for my interview, and on that time I feel very embarrassed because I promised them to reach there on the time. Because of the accident, I feel embarrassed in the front of the interview holders. So on that time I called to the interview managers that I was not able to come because of these accident. So that was the last time when I preponed my interview.
Okay. There are some cross questions related to the same topic, like did you like meeting to people by taking prior interviews?
Well,
Prior appointments, sorry, prior appointments.
well, yes, I feel very optimistic about that, because if we have an appointment for meeting, then we have lots of time to discuss every kind of thing and clear our every doubt.
Okay. How do you think when somebody meets you without any planning, without any formal or former appointment?
Well, it is quite pessimistic, because if a person have an appointment, then it will be good to that for grab some time for him or her.
Do you think in your country there is a culture of taking appointments before meeting to people?
Well, in some areas there is a culture, like in metro cities, in a big organization, people love to take appointments.
Okay. Do you think parents or teachers should encourage students to have the habit of taking prior appointments before meeting to any important person?
Well, of course, they should teach, because in my opinion, having an appointment is a positive thing too, because we have a surety that other people will talk on any circumstance. So this is very positive thing people can learn.
Thank you so much. This is the end of your speaking.
Thank you.
Have a good day.